Hey guys, Stylosa and Kirill from unitlost.com, and we've got another replay from the Twitch eSports Championship between Seemples, that's like the goddamn advert, ain't it? Oh dear. Versus TGxCrafty, and I'm just going to call him Seemples, because simply, I ain't saying that, go away. Seemples is spawned in the top right hand position as the purple Zerg, and in the south, well the bottom right hand position, bottom east, south east, that's what I'm trying to say here. Help me son, is TGxCrafty is the red Zerg. I was going to say red Terran. No, he's not Terran.
I think you're beyond help, to be honest.
That was probably the best intro I've ever done in my life. I can only hope to someday eclipse that.
Well, at the moment we've got the traditional beginning of the game where the production queues look pretty much the same. Nothing interesting is happening. Captain Lord Hindenburg, the blimp man, is making his way across the map with his funky purple, whatever that is.
Crafty's drone's already in his base though. Crafty's drone's in Seemples' base. He knows what's going on. He knows where he is. He's making plans. He's got the answers, son. He's working out. What shall I do? What shall I do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to win. That's what he's thinking. So the extractor's gone down for Seemples. There's no extractor for Crafty. So what's Crafty thinking? Gonna go for a spawning pool? Yeah. Is he gonna go for a little dirty circling attack?
I'd love it if he did. I'll tell you what I'd love. What I'd absolutely love, but I don't think anyone will ever see. A spine crawler rush.
No, that's been done quite a bit, that's ain't it? But yeah. Proxy hatchery.
Years since I've seen anything like it.
Dude, give somebody the proxy hatchery. Oh.
Good lord.
Years, what you on about, son?
Years. Absolutely years.
Absolutely years. What the hell? You've got to love it. You've got to love the lad. So, yeah, here comes Seemples' drone, checking out the base, and lo and behold, he sees exactly the same thing as what's in his base.
No doubt of great shock to the lad.
Crafty's got his drone on some massive bloody patrol around the outside. Oh no, he stopped. Oh dear. Oh dear, why is he building a spine crawler? Yes. Have you watched this replay before?
No, I genuinely, that's made my day. And not only did I call a ridiculous thing I never thought I'd see, but it's, I'll tell you what, I can die happy now.
I can't believe it, I cannot believe it. The drones have just realised, oh dear, we best sort that out. And he cancelled it, so you wish didn't come true, bloke.
I don't believe, I'm disappointed. Oh, he's going for it again though, good lord, I'm loving his work.
Yeah, but the Zerglings are over now. They're going to fix him up real good. Ah, I should have cancelled it.
No.
Uh-oh, that was a bit of a waste.
It could have been so good, and yeah, it was horrible.
It looks like the hatchery expansion droney fella's about to go all birthing. Oh, yeah, I loved it. There he is. A couple of Zerglings are making their way down as well. Maybe going to grab the Zalnaga watchtower. Maybe go a little bit more. Maybe probe a bit more. I mean, they could probe a bit more. There's nothing really in Crafty's base apart from the Queen. There's a spine crawler going down, so yeah, he could just go straight in and do a bit of damage, because really, who cares about Zerglings? If they get killed, they get killed. Who cares?
That's what they're there for, aren't they? Suicide shock troops.
Okay. Well, here they come anyway. They're about to wash in, attacking the spine crawler. Is he gonna cancel it? Oh, he should have cancelled that spine crawler. I don't think he did. So he's just lost more minerals again. What were the kills there? A couple of drones got killed. Yeah, 3 workers have been killed. Queens, I think actually, did the 4th go down there? Yeah, 4th went down, so not too bad. The Zerglings and the Queen are going to finish the other Zerglings off though. I tell you what, it's irritating Zerg versus Zerg. Zerglings and the Zerglings and the Zerglings and the Queen and the Queen and the Baneling and the Bane and the Muse. It's enough to kill a lad.
Second base is about to go down for Seemples' base, hatchery. So
yeah.
he's quite ahead really in terms of everything. He's already got roaches out, whereas Crafty's only just putting his roach warren down. He's got a nice spine crawler on the go. He's looking good. He's defensive. He's looking good. Love it.
He's looking in a better position. I mean, if they're doing the identical builds to a point, but Seemples has managed to knock Crafty back quite a bit. Of course, the issue is by the time Crafty's roaches actually get down there, Seemples' roaches get down there, Crafty should have his own roaches online. You know, they should be built by then. Birthed, spawned, whatever the hell you want to say.
Oh, there's a good.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter though. I don't think he's even going to lose anything here. The Zerglings need to get the hell out of there. They're just going to get butchered. It was kind of pointless, that was. They went round. Well, it's not pointless because he picked up the intel. He knows the roaches are already on the field, so he knows his roaches are delayed, so he knows he needs to do something, so he's dropped down a baneling nest.
It could be good if he could hit him with quite a few banelings, but he's only just put his second hatchery down, so he's definitely behind me. What's the economics damage?
Seemples has managed to get a Zergling straight down. He's found the baneling nest, so he knows what's coming. I mean, he should just literally have the weight of macro behind him now. He should just be able to completely roll him at this point. Anyway, he should be able to. If he pushes down, he's definitely in the advantage. He could deny the expansion, you see, if he was more active with his units instead of chilling out in his base. Like,
yeah, he could do a lot more damage, but he's. I suppose then again that if he sits tight where he is, he's not really in a position where he's going to get dislodged.
I think we're just bloodthirsty. It's like just send everything in, send them all in.
Yeah. That's what I'd do. I'd just send the lads in, but I believe the lad's going for a longer game.
He's fortifying his position, and he's making sure he's not going to overextend himself. He's going to just focus on his macro, keep pumping out the roaches, and that pretty much looks basically what he's doing. He's
he is in a position where I think he could actually move out, and if not wipe Crafty out, he could do a lot of damage to him, but why risk it at this stage? He's so far ahead. He can sit back, he can build whatever he likes, and he can go in basically one base ahead whenever he likes.
Well, Crafty's moved up some Zerglings to the north of the map, so if he does actually move out with all the roaches, he does leave his mineral lines quite exposed. It looks like they're probably going to turn into banelings as well, I reckon. That would be even worse if they just rolled in and detonated all over the drones, although that Overlord has just spotted them Zerglings moving around, so he does know they're there. He should get his roaches and move his roaches out and intercept them. It looks like they're trying to do a run by though to maybe get into the mineral line. It looks like they've managed it as well.
Ooh, that was that. He really could have done with moving those roaches.
Is he going to be able to snipe that queen? I don't think he is. No, I don't actually think the losses are that bad though. I mean, still the work is killed. I mean, he still hasn't killed any, so it's not really that bad.
Seemples lost a lot less than what those Zerglings cost there. It wasn't really very cost effective. He probably would have been better off just trying to keep. Crafty would have been better off leaving his Zerglings just outside the base, I think. Yeah,
but now he knows that. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's just pumping out roaches. You know, he's going for the missile attack upgrade as well. So he's really just focusing on roaches. He does have quite the number of roaches himself though now, Crafty. I mean, looking at the units tab, it's 16 to 13. Well, 21 to 13 now. So it's still massively in Seemples' favour. But it looks like I mean, again, they're kind of mirroring each other. They're both taking the third base, both taking down the destructible rocks, both using roaches.
Good lord. It's like watching the same game played off two different people doing the same thing every time. I suppose this is what I don't like Zerg. To be honest.
Yeah, but you can say the same about every bloody race, you dirtbag.
I don't like mirror matches.
I want to see action. I want to see action. I want to see these roaches get rammed down into Crafty's base. It looks like they're going to do something because it looks like they've heard me barking my orders, and it's like, yes, boss, Mr. Stylosa, boss man, we're going to go down and sort this out. So finally, it's going to be a party. And I don't think, I mean, this could be quite devastating because the roaches are out of position, although they are moving back.
Ooh, Burrow and Glyle? I don't know how to pronounce that. What? Reconstitution is being researched for roaches, so
taking out the hatchery. It's completely wrecked the hatchery, so he's pulled back into his base. I mean, really, he's pulled all his drones off. What's happened there? I think that was a bit of a misclick there by Crafty. He pulled all his drones off. He needs to pull them all off anyway. Get them all in and just go head on into the roaches. He's pretty sickening. This is all that rancid spit going back and forth. He's suffering some heavy losses, so really Crafty is. I mean, his drones are getting butchered. He's losing tons of units. I mean, it's all over for Crafty, and he needs to just GG and get the hell out of here. It's bad times. There we go, there's a GG. So basically, he was kind of Crafty was just out macroed really by Seemples. So check out unitloss.com, subscribe to the channel, tell all your chummies, and check out twitchgaming.com. I'll stick the link in the description down the bottom. I'm pointing, but you can't see because I ain't got a friggin' webcam. And yeah, so love it and see you next time.